Cameras are everywhere, scanning barcodes, powering robots, even tracking gestures. But connecting them to different processing platforms, that can get tricky. That's why Future Electronics created the Cyclops2 adapter board. I'll show you how to get it up and running and unlock powerful vision demos in just minutes. Hi, welcome back to TechVentures. My name is Lazina, and I'm a technical marketing engineer here at Future Electronics. If you're interested in checking out any previous episodes, then please check out the description box below. Today, we're diving into the Cyclops2 adapter board, an advanced interface designed to make camera module evaluation easier and more powerful. Let's get started. Inside the box, you'll find the Cyclops2 camera module adapter, the camera module itself, a 15-pin flex cable, and 6 jumpers. To follow along today, you'll also need the Goldilocks board. Don't worry if you don't have one. Cyclops2 now supports additional NXP microcontroller boards like the i.MX 93 and 8M Plus EVK thanks to its new flexible interfaces. This was not possible with the first version of the Cyclops board. On the screen, you will find a list of the NXP microcontroller evaluation boards the Cyclops2 board is compatible with. Also, you'll need an external display. It's designed for applications like machine vision, barcode scanning, gesture recognition, robotics, VR, and biometrics. Basically, any vision system you want to explore. So let's take a quick tour of the board. So, starting off from the left, you have the mini SAS connector for camera and display inputs on NXP evaluation boards. Moving to the middle is this 15-pin Raspberry Pi ribbon connector. So that's great for flexibility with different camera modules. And then at the top right, this white connector is a 22-pin MIPI connector, which supports 4-lane connections versus 2-lane connections on the 15-pin. And finally, the camera module slot. So this is where you'll gently press the camera into place. In this case, it's our new onsemi IAS compliant AR0830 module. Next, we need to configure the jumpers, so set them as follows. So P3 should be set to flex 15, P6 is closed, P1 is closed, P2 should be at 48 megahertz, P5 is open, and P7 is set to 1.05 volts. Now, it's time to bring the system together. So grab the flex cable and connect the Cyclops2 to the Goldilocks Mama Bear board. Remember, on the Cyclops2, the blue side of the cable faces outward, and on Mama Bear, the blue side faces the headphone jack. So once connected, we can move on to the firmware. Download the latest firmware from the link to the DC engine found in the Quick Start Guide. After extracting the update package, you'll see 4 files. Keep this folder open, we're going to need it shortly. We need to set the Mama Bear board into serial download mode, and we do that by setting the dip switches to 1000. So switch 1 and switch 2 have to be reversed. The default out of the box is 0100. Now connect both micro USB ports to your PC, so that's J13 and J14, and connect power through the Power J1 connector. Back on your computer, double-click the flash.bat file. The image will download. It'll take approximately 10 minutes. Once complete, power off the Mama Bear board, flip the dip switches back to their original positions, and power the Mama Bear board back on, and log in with the username, root, and there's no password. Before launching the demos, there's one last step. We need to update the Bluetooth MAC addresses on the Baby Bear board. So if you have a mouse connected, this update will make pairing seamless, but if you don't, it's okay, there's a solution. So just log into the serial console and run the command on the screen. Follow the on-screen instructions, and within about 60 seconds, you'll see the sensor readings on your Goldilocks GUI start to update. That means everything is connected properly and ready to go. Now for the fun part. So straight out of the box, you'll get 3 working demos. There's the object detection, there's the HD video streaming, and there is support for the full NXP demo experience. On the demo GUI, you'll see 2 new buttons, one for object detection and the other for the Cyclops2 HD camera demo. So if you have a mouse, connect it to the Mama Bear and click and follow the instructions to run the demos. If you don't have a mouse, you can run the commands from your serial monitor, and you can do that by running the command for object detection, and there's a specific command for the HD video, as shown on the screen. And you can stop the demos anytime by typing in Control-C. And that's it, your Cyclops 2 is up and running. With just a few steps, you've got a complete flexible vision system that combines NXP i.MX processors with onsemi image sensors. Perfect for building next-generation vision applications. For more information, please feel free to reach out to your local Future Electronics representative or visit us online at futureelectronics.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on TechVentures with Lazina.